Okay, so we are doing the Brandy and Monica recap. Not everybody gets me, and I'm cool with that. I'm here to share stories from my life, through my lens, my way. That's why people call me L. I carry the fire to live, learn, and love out loud. These are my memories. These are my moments. Welcome to Story Time with L. Good morning. So, it's been about a year since I've been on a plane. I was a little nervous about flying, especially with all the recent aviation accidents and the government shutdown going on. But, like I always say, things work out for me, even if it's at the very last minute. The government opened back up just a week before my departure.
In 2025, the United States federal government experienced the longest shutdown in history, lasting 43 days from October 1st to November 12th. Workforce impact. Roughly 900,000 federal employees were furloughed, and another 700,000 worked without pay. The Trump administration also issued approximately 4,100 reduction in force notices during this period.
I originally had a 6 a.m. flight, but I pushed it back to 9 a.m. I got to Chicago O'Hare International Airport, checked my bag, and breezed straight through TSA pre-check. Thank God for that. The lines at the airport stayed clear for me. I showed up about an hour before departure, only because I had a checked bag. If I had a carry-on, I wouldn't have arrived until 15 minutes before boarding. I don't like waiting. I prefer to arrive at the airport, get through security, and be on the plane within the next 10 to 15 minutes. But I sat at the gate for about 45 minutes. And the crazy part? There was still another flight at our door. Our plane didn't even pull in until literally 1 minute before boarding. We boarded the plane, had a short wait on the runway, and then we were off into the friendly skies. I booked an economy ticket because I'm cheap. Like, I don't care about sitting in the front or the back. Just get me there safely. My only request was a window seat, which was automatically chosen for me, so I was good. Excuse me. Hi, yes, I'm in 14A. Wait, you paid how much for your ticket? I paid $69 for this. I'm gonna spend that extra money you spent on this same exact flight on myself. You think it's too early for tequila? After about 2 hours, I land in Boston, where my best friend scooped me up from the airport. It's so cute how we've been friends and travel buddies for over 12 years now. We ran a couple last-minute errands before the drive down to Atlantic City, New Jersey. First stop, a Dominican hair salon. Now listen, this was my first time in a salon like this. I'm a boy from the South, so I had only been to Black or African salons.
I'm sick of you coming in here asking for my keys. You trifling. You need your own car. No, here, take them. I'm sick of you.
You got the love and he runs the neighborhood. He's in my head all of the time. And all I wanna do.
Oh, hell no.
300. Bitch, you look like you from the Nappy Roots. I know you ain't trying to talk about my hair.
You said with your head on fire begging, bitch, you better get on your knees.
You hoes ain't got no customers. Do me, bitches. Do me.
But in this Dominican spot, baby, the girls all come for the same exact style. That bone straight silk Dominican press. They wanted their hair fried straight, you hear me? I was amazed and slightly concerned about my lungs as I sat there for over 2 hours inhaling burnt hair. Like, they would wash your hair, dry it, roll it up, and put you under the dryer, just to take the rollers out and flat iron your hair again. Do you know a stylist asked me if I was getting anything done? I quickly said, no. Like, they do locks up in here? Let me Google this place. No, ma'am. I'm gonna need to see you with a client first. But let's fast forward. It was about a 7-hour drive from the airport in Boston, Massachusetts to Atlantic City, New Jersey. We stayed at the Bally's Atlantic City Hotel and Casino. My first time ever. Somehow, we ended up on the 48th floor, right under the penthouse. And we didn't check in until around 1:30 a.m. I was like, oh, this is nice. The universe and my hotel profile know that I love a good top floor view. Usually when you check in that late, you get whatever's left after they remind you that check-in was at 3 or 4 p.m. If you're lucky, you might get an upgrade because they overbooked. Anyways, I think we were the youngest people in the entire hotel and casino from what I could see. It felt like we were kids sneaking into the grown folks club. Men with their wives were breaking their necks. I wonder if a conversation was had. But hey, thank you for the compliments. We just 90s fine.
The boy is mine, the boy is mine.
The venue was at the Boardwalk Hall, which was right up the street and around the corner from our hotel. I'm talking half a mile away. But yes, we still took a lift. It was only a 10-minute walk, but listen, you expect me to exercise on vacation? Absolutely not. I'm in a suit, so I have to move as such. The show started at 8 p.m. and opened with Jamal Roberts. I haven't heard of him before, but he sounded amazing. Next, Money Long came out.
Atlantic City will keep me from getting on the stage. No matter what I go through, I know where my help comes from. So, if you know this next one, sing it with me.
I was glad I was able to see her, as I've heard she's been dealing with health issues. The energy was a little off for me. I could tell she wasn't feeling her best. However, she performed 2 songs. And let's be honest, we all know this one. I bet you sung it for hours and hours, huh?
Yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you yours and some champagne. Oh, I just been lost this house, but it's me that gets it. Oh, when you do what you do, you give me a soul.
And next, the legendary Miss Kelly Rowland stepped out.
Show, baby, it's a show.
When I tell you she lit that stage up, Destiny's Child will always give you effortless performances.
Kelly, can you handle this? You ready?
How many times are you gonna apologize about the same thing? How many times can I take it back when I'm not the one that's doing wrong? You know matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my bro.
Jay-Z and Beyonce, like honestly, bro, like yo, everybody you moving and they hit because I'm about to talk some shit about Jay-Z and Beyonce.
And finally, the moment everyone was waiting for, Brandy and Monica together.
What's up, girl?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my God.
You
First of all, welcome to Atlanta.
No, thank you.
You know what I'm
Thank you. I
saying?
love ATL. Did a lot of great work here. What's up?
Listen, I'm excited. I'm excited that they get a chance to see us together. And believe it or not, it's our first time in the same room for how long?
8 or 9 years.
That's a long time.
That's too long.
It's a long time.
It's too long.
they shut it down. I vibe more with Monica's songs, but Brandy, her vocals, her movement, her dancers, mesmerizing.
Make some noise. Why don't you return? Why you trip out? You don't ever. You say that you're what the hell I don't.
We had a great time from start to finish. Monica did her thing as well, fashion on fashion, a true vocalist out of Atlanta.
There's something that I wanna see. Feels a little out of place, but I need you to make that change. To keep me out of the rains. I love the cars and everything, the diamond rings, but I loved you much more, baby.
I think we arrived at 7:30 p.m. and we didn't leave until a little before midnight.
Listen, I think it's time we got this straight. I sit and talk face to face. There is no way you couldn't stay. And boy, you're mad like you're insane. You see, I know that you may be just a bit jealous of me, but you're blind if you can't see that his love is all of me. You see, I tried to hesitate. I didn't wanna say what he told me. He said what I mean, couldn't win. You threw the day that a shame. Maybe you misunderstood, 'cause I can't see how we could wanna change something that's so good. All my love was all it took. You need to give it up.
When the show ended, the crowd was way too thick to request a lift. So we walked back. Honestly, that was the plan anyway, to walk there and to walk back. But we're go with the flow kind of people. So get and do whatever you want, love. After that long, cold, 10-minute walk, we grabbed Johnny Rockets for a midnight snack, just like everybody else. Because vacation calories do not count. And let me tell you this, they wasn't charging the 18% to-go fee. The place I had breakfast at, you had to dine in or they'll slap an 18% fee onto your order. Like, baby, I don't want to sit here with y'all. I want to go to my room. Anyways, after eating, we changed clothes and hit the casino floor. Now, I'm not a big gambler. I used to work at a casino back in Connecticut in college. On my days off, I would play a little, never more than $50. And somehow, I'd always win $50. That was my goal for Atlantic City too. Only thing is, I didn't understand how the slot machines worked at first. Once I figured it out, I realized I only had $4 in my pocket. So I said, all right, let's see what Destiny is giving out today. Ciao. I won $101 off $4. $4. I guess I need to be manifesting bigger because Destiny clearly said, go big, King. See, things always work out for me, even in Atlantic City. The flight home was a blessing too. I booked with 2 different major airlines because I'm cheap. Not Spirit or Frontier cheap, to be clear. But anyways, TSA pre-check wasn't on my ticket because my online profile was invalid. I arrived at Boston Logan International Airport and went straight to customer service to get it fixed. Like, there's no way in hell I'm going through the regular line. Not only was getting my TSA pre-check fixed easy, but the lady even offered to move my seat. I was originally in the back of the plane, row 33 or something, and in the middle. I was like, oh yes, please move me up and put me at a window seat, please. And boom, she did. No additional charge. I didn't even ask. The universe just has my back like the Secret Service. All right now, that's enough of my personal life for today. Next, let's start driving back through time of how I got into the trucking industry.
Both my pedals are securely mounted with no hanging rubber or damage.
Plus, why I started to drive trucks and how it changed my life over the last 7 years. I love the friendly skies, but you never heard of the friendly streets, have you?
About to get my day started. It's like just a 27-hour drive.
Well, until next time, Bye. Oh, and if you're new here, stick around. I'm El Harris with more stories from 7 years on the road coming your way. Hit like, drop a comment. What's been your experience? Or did you learn something new today?